Okay, hey everybody and welcome back to another episode of Disventure Camp. My name is Silly Billy, but you can call me Billy. I'm really excited for this episode, but I'm going to close this window real soon because I believe that the Spanish version has already aired. So let's close that down to avoid any possible spoilers. It looks like the premiere is going to start in a set right on cue. So in 2 minutes. Which, oh man, this is always way too loud. Okay, let's do it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's a good slither. Okay, so predictions for this episode. I don't think anybody's going home just yet. They could, although I'm not too certain about that. I can see them do it either way because this is the finale and we're going in with the 3 of them. Yeah, let's scratch that. I think one of them is going to drop out this episode so that we have a 2-way finale in the final finale. The finale of the finale. Yeah, makes sense? No? That's good, because I don't understand either. Anyway, predictions. If they are indeed going to drop out somebody in this episode, then Riya has to go. It has to be Riya. And then Aiden and James are in the finale together. Right? That just makes sense. Please let it be that. Last episode, the oh-so-cute romance between Aiden and James was very, very rudely interrupted by Riya, who then, I'll admit, played a very, very good move against Hunter by voting him out. So now we have 2 emotional wrecks, Aiden being very cranky, James being very guilt-ridden, and Riya who is slaying her way through the competition. And I don't really get why people like Riya so much. Maybe, I mean, feel free in the comments to explain to me how Riya is a badass, but I don't really see it. I hope in this episode that I'll get to root a little bit more for her, now that she's fully the villain of this season. Nope, final 10 seconds, not 10 episodes, that would take a long time. Anyway, let's just watch this. I'm really curious about this episode, so let's dive in. Now put the volume back up. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Crystal.
What are you doing here? I thought you hadn't arrived yet.
Ooh.
How about your meds?
Hi, Marcus.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back.
We wanted to talk to you.
What's going on?
Yeah.
We heard the producers want to renew your contract for another season.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
And will you accept?
I don't know.
Oh,
Honestly,
right.
I don't even know why I took the job in the first place.
But you seemed to enjoy it at first.
At first,
Before
yeah.
the show started, my father told me this job could change me without me realizing it until it's too late. And he was right. I overdid the challenges.
Did Chris say that? I mean, of course, we never saw it
people.
because Crystal doesn't exist in the canon,
it's
but
not like
it doesn't
that.
feel like
You're
a Chris
not
thing
like
to say.
your father. You hired me when I was desperate. You defended Lake from her parents. You shared your things with the campers.
Yeah,
and
true.
you went looking for me to ask for forgiveness.
What are you
Crystal's
trying
kinda
to
cute.
say?
What we're trying to say is, you may be self-centered, narcissistic, and sadistic at times, but there's always been goodness in you.
Was that what you were trying to say? Nah.
Really believe that?
Absolutely.
Absolutely not. Got him, and then they high five.
Go rest. We have a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Yep. Cute.
Finally! I couldn't sleep with all that racket.
Wait, how are you alive? Wait, Hunter? Hunter? Wait, huh? Why Hunter?
Neither.
Wait, why is he still here? Oh, right, he wasn't brought back yet, right? Okay. Oh, look, Riya's cranky, righty. Oh, no, the smirk. Let's count the Riya smirks this episode.
Oh, sorry. I already went to bed.
That's
And you can't get up?
I don't think so. Find another cabin.
That's gonna take like 40 minutes.
what?
Not my problem.
Huh? What do you mean it's gonna take like 40 minutes? The 2 are directly next to each other. Oh, wait, I guess packing your stuff. Yeah, okay, sure.
Hey, Aiden.
I don't have time to talk.
Yeah,
Where are you
he's
going
pissed.
to sleep?
I'll sleep in the dining room, and no, you can't join me.
No, I see why.
Tomorrow is the final challenge, so having Aiden and James tired is crucial. I know what I'm doing is brutal, but if I have to choose between other people's futures or my own, the decision is clear.
Ah, James. If James goes home this episode, oh man, I'm gonna be so pissed. What you did to Aiden is disgusting. Unfollow. Oh, there we go. Bye, James. There goes your social media status.
Don't you want to catch up with your followers?
Nah, I'll do it later.
This is when they were still
You're finally
cute.
thinking about the future of the game. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, so cute.
It's okay. Don't worry. Nothing is going to change what I think of you.
Yeah, well, that was true. Kind of. No, not really. I mean, at that moment, yeah, but not really. I don't know. A little.
Wow, and how did you deal with it?
Just trying to be myself. Because pretending to be someone else will only make people never know the real you.
Yeah, well, that's going well so far.
Well, whatever happens, I will be on your side.
Yep, well, Riya should have listened to that.
I really appreciate it.
Sure, it's a pleasure. I found it!
Oh, Rosa! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
No problem. That is what friends are for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good morning, campers. I
At
hope you
least
slept well,
Riya
because
realizes
today
it
will be a
herself.
long day. For having come this far, a special breakfast will be served in the dining room. Hurry up before it gets cold.
A special breakfast, eh? What would that be? Eggs and bacon. Wakey, wakey, eggs and
Who
bacon.
invited you to sit here?
I'm not even sitting near you. Relax.
Don't you feel bad?
Why should I feel bad about?
Stealing my phone.
Yeah, what do you
blaming
think?
Rosa and ruining my relationship with Aiden.
What about you, James? Do you feel bad for getting rid of Carol twice? Poisoning Jewel? Manipulating Aiden?
Uh.
Yeah, I thought so.
I hope you enjoy your
Alright.
breakfast.
That's a little revealing.
Wow, Crystal, you look better.
Thanks.
You look
I feel better.
better.
I can tell, little one.
I've been so focused on negative things about my father that I hadn't realized that my real family is you guys.
Ah,
Always been there for me.
Are
cute.
you crying?
No.
Okay, that's enough. Thanks for worrying about me, guys.
Yeah,
So does that mean
I
you're going
like
to
it.
be hosting the show?
I haven't decided that yet. I'm going to try my best today and we'll see how it turns out.
cute. I like Crystal's story. It's not too big of a story. It doesn't have too many plot holes and twists and turns and such. It's just a nice, cute, wholesome story. I like it. They did a nice job with that.
Welcome to the grand finale of Disventure Camp. After 4 long weeks of intense challenges, one of the 3 finalists will leave the summer camp with $1 million. But
Nice.
first,
Let me take a
welcome
selfie.
the
Oh,
campers
hey,
who
there
left the
is
game.
everybody.
They
Wait.
will take their seats supporting their
Hi,
favorite
guys.
finalist.
Wait, how did you find everybody? Last time we saw Kai and Maggie, they were still out in the woods. Were you able to find them at all? Hunter's pissed. Nobody for James? Really? No, well, I guess it makes sense in universe. But have you guys seen Riya? Why would some people still... Wait, where's Rosa? Rosa's... Okay, Team Aiden. I was gonna say, no way is Rosa on Team Riya still, right? Why are the others not on Team Aiden's side? Why is nobody... Wait, yeah, nope, let's not dive too deep into that. I can see why Carol's here.
Are you kidding?
She respects the game.
Nobody.
And what did you expect, idiot? Everyone hates you!
Yikes.
Actually, because you're canceled online, my reputation has started to improve.
Nice. Well, I guess there's some truth to that. I mean, he was the slimy weasel, and now it's James,
Of course,
so...
if you didn't poison me. F you for that, loser.
Oh,
Lake,
geesh.
glad to see you again.
You too, Aiden. I'm proud that you come this far.
Thanks for the support, guys.
Well, I've never talked to the others, so you're the only one I know.
Oh, that's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that they went through half a season together and she never interacted with Aiden at all.
Come on, Riya. Give those cheaters what they deserve.
Excuse me? It is not like she didn't cheat either.
Cheat? What are you talking about?
Didn't you watch the last few episodes?
I couldn't. I was busy opening a
That
new
explains a lot.
Okay, enough. You can chat all you want.
Oh, so Connor's
later.
gonna be real pissed
Now,
when he sees what Riya's
let's
become.
welcome our
No, he's not gonna be
special
pissed. He's gonna be
guests who have
disappointed.
supported- Before we start, you can choose one of the voted out campers to help you during this challenge. So choose well.
I choose Lake.
I
Connor.
choose Connor.
Of course.
Who am I supposed to pick?
Yeah, that's a good question. So let's think about this for a second. What would his best choice be? Well, I was gonna say Carol because she's the strongest, but no way she gonna want to help. Maybe Hunter? Maybe Hunter feels like helping?
There's no one supporting me.
That doesn't matter. Choose whoever you want.
Well,
Pick Aiden.
Any volunteers?
Nope. Oh, wow.
Okay, I will do it.
Oh, of course,
No
yeah.
one else is going to volunteer, and it wouldn't be fair for you to do the challenge alone.
Thanks, Rosa.
All right.
Makes
Then
sense.
I'll
Of course
explain
Rosa
today's
would.
Challenge. You will start north of the camp where we have a snowy area. There, you must ski your way up the hill, grab a gas container, a map, and a key, while your helper drives a motor sledge. Once you
Okay.
get to the top, you will use those items to drive a buggy, and use a map to follow the route until you reach the Rocky Mountain. When you arrive, the three of you must climb to the top, while your helpers
Wait a
support you
minute,
with
this
the climbing rope
cliff
from below.
seems familiar.
At the top, you will find a wingsuit.
Again,
which
I'm
you
still really curious about. Oh, nice detail that Riya's thing is still addressed, by the way. But I'm curious how that works, where they because of the I'm talking, of course, about the copyright thingy, where if you replicate something in your own art style, like the cliff, that was clearly taking heavy inspiration from Total Drama, right? So how does that work? I'm curious about that. Anyway, sorry, keep pausing it. I'll just play it again.
swear in order to jump off the cliff and reach the dock. The
Okay.
helpers will be there, waiting for you. There are only 2 votes for the next stage.
Ooh.
That means the last one to arrive will be out
Out.
of the game.
Yep.
For the last part, the final 2 must ride the boats to the marked area
And they're
the
gonna
lake,
battle.
where then you will put on diving suit, then dive into the depths of the
Ooh.
lake to look for a key. Your helper will guide you from the surface. Once you find the key, you must get on the boat, return to the shore, ride a motorcycle, and drive to the finish line.
I
avoiding
see
some
why they took 2
obstacles,
episodes
of
for
course.
this.
The first to arrive at the finish line will win this Venture Camp.
Cool.
You took extreme sports very seriously.
Yeah.
It's the final challenge. What do you expect? All the finalists and their helpers get on the bus that will take them to the snowy area. I'll keep in touch with you through the megaphones.
All right. Let's see here.
Aiden, how are you feeling? You know, with everything that
Pissed.
happened.
Honestly, it hasn't been easy. I feel like an idiot.
You're not.
No, you kind of are. Yeah, you kind of right. You're just a little naive, that's all.
Perhaps all this is just a misunderstanding. If you talk to James, maybe you can make things up.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, I can see that.
Rosa, why did you volunteer to help me?
Because Rosa's a good person.
I don't like to see people having a
Also because she wants to give Rian an ass whooping.
bad time, even if they deserve it.
I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have treated you so badly.
It doesn't matter anymore, James. Riya fooled us all.
So, have you been busy lately?
Oh, a little, yes. How's everything around here?
Well,
Oh,
the
how's everything
competition
going?
got tougher, and I have to adapt to the game.
Yep.
Wow, that sounds harsh. But hey, you made it to the finale, right?
That's true. My efforts paid off. And now with your help, victory will be mine.
That's the spirit.
And I'm sure you've been playing real nice. Yeah. Oh, I know you, Riya, and you would never hurt a soul in your life. No.
Hey, I know that scent.
I bought the perfume that you gave me. I feel it gives me good luck.
Cute. That's kind of cute.
Tess, Ellie.
Oh, no.
I'm glad to see you again.
Oh,
I missed you a
no.
lot.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think we can talk?
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh.
We commissioned her to illustrate a book she's writing.
Great. Can I see?
I think it's a private thing.
I understand. How about we get something out of the machines?
Maybe later. The challenge is about to start.
Awkward. Oh my goodness, that is awkward. Oh no.
Hold on tight, Aiden.
I was
I'll go as
wondering
fast
if
as
they
I
were
can.
going to wrap that story up or not, but so far it's really awkward. Poor Hunter.
Alright, campers, it's time to begin. On your marks, get set, go!
Alright, let's see this. Oh boy.
Sorry, James. I don't know how to drive this thing.
It's okay. Just keep going.
Nope. Riya.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah?
Can't you stop cheating for once?
I'm not cheating! Let me go!
Wait, but oh yeah, I was gonna say, but you're holding him. But,
Bye,
ow!
loser!
Okay, that kind of feels like cheating.
Whoa, we're just getting started.
Even Crystal is done with Riya's BS. Whoa. Harsh, dude.
And the camera's already playing dirty. It's amazing what money can do.
Playing dirty?
What? Who?
Hang on.
Aiden, stop playing dirty. Definitely not Riya. James is struggling. Nice.
And what are you freaks supposed to be doing?
An astral coronation ritual.
What?
We're sending positive vibes to Aiden to help him out.
How ridiculous!
No, it's
do you
gonna
seriously
work.
think Aiden will win because of that?
Yeah, now I do.
Winning is a concept beyond our understanding.
Oh man,
It's
I've missed
not
Kai.
always getting what we want, but what we need.
Why do you guys look homeless? I mean, more than
What?
usual.
Whoa!
You'd
Whoa!
better shut up if you don't want another black eye.
With the biggest inner peace, threatening a man. You go, Maggie.
I have to get there before Aiden and James at all costs.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, just be careful.
Oh boy. Ugh.
Looks like we just have to stay in line with the trees until we get there.
Perfect. I'll go as fast as possible.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Riya, what are you doing?
James is so far behind. Just
Well, you'll need more than that.
like, watch out. Oh boy. I mean, what is Riya's plan? I mean, I've asked this a couple of times now, but in this case, James is so far behind, you could just drive there casually, right? You could even have a little chat with Aiden.
I'm putting on the climbing gear.
Let's go. Hurry.
We are almost there.
Great. Be careful.
Oh boy, don't drive over Lake.
I want you to pull that rope as fast as you can.
Okay.
Hey, Aiden. About what you said earlier, and maybe it was all fake for James at first, but now he feels differently.
Even so, a guy who's willing to use people like that isn't worth it.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I can
saying
see that.
The James we met on the first day is not the same as he is now.
Do you really believe that people can change?
Of
Yeah.
course. Just look at me.
So what should I do?
Just talk to him. I'm sure he has many things to say.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Maybe do so after the finale, though.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I think I can see them.
Oh, Riya, no, don't.
That's enough, Riya. What are you doing?
Trying to win $1 million, and you won't stop me.
You can't throw that at Aiden.
Of course.
Watch
I
me. Oh. Oh.
My perfume!
Bye. Klats.
What are you doing?
What happened to you?
Yeah, good question. Very, very, very good question. No, sorry, I won't deal with this.
Now.
Do you really want to win like that?
It's easy for you to say. You have money. You've never had to feel lost without a future.
You don't know that.
You don't know what I've been through?
Yeah.
Oh, this is higher than I thought.
Oh, right, yeah.
Aiden! You're almost there.
I don't know if I can jump from here.
Of course you can.
To be fair, that would be really scary.
A fall from here could be deadly. Don't you think, Aiden?
No.
Shut up, Riya.
Surely
What's
not.
wrong? I'm just telling the truth.
Well, Riya, if that's the way things are, I'm done helping you.
Bye.
Whatever. Go away. Do you think I need you? I got here by myself. I don't need anyone.
No, that would seem that way.
We are almost there.
They're gonna run into Connor in a second.
Be careful. I can leave my daughter an orphan.
I'll be careful. Your daughter's name is Sophia, right?
Yep, she is 3 years old.
Who did you leave her with?
Oh, my sister is taking care of her.
And what about your parents?
I don't feel comfortable leaving her with them. When I got pregnant, they didn't take it the best way. They just made me feel lonely and sad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It must have been difficult.
It really was. I guess that is why I don't like to see people having a hard time.
You are a good person.
Yeah, Rosa's really
didn't
cute.
Deserve your help in this challenge after how I treated you.
It is okay, James. Not offense, but I didn't expect anything from you, so it doesn't matter.
I've had some complaints about Rosa and that I didn't really see what her story was in this season, and still that is kind of the case. But Rosa is really sweet, and I like that they stick to her character. It makes sense for her to volunteer with James. That's nice. I like it.
Come on, Aiden! Jump! You're already there!
Lake, it's too high.
Yeah, that is really high. Again, with the animation quality for Aiden. What is it with him and the nice animations?
I'm sorry you're about to lose because of a 300-meter jump.
It's not your problem.
It's a shame Lake isn't here to help you. Just like she dragged you through today's
Don't
challenge.
you dare push him. Then it's a felony.
We both know that you don't deserve your place in the final.
Wow.
Everyone made you look like a fool. Over and over again.
Oh, gosh.
Aiden!
Riya. I'm not cheating. I'm just committing a crime. That's a totally different thing.
Sorry, I already wasted too much time with you.
Riya, no! Oh!
This got out of hand. Crystal, do something.
What is she supposed to do?
Oliver must have put a security mesh or something. Right, Oliver?
Oops.
Lake, I can't hold on anymore.
You have to hold on. Help is on the way.
Where's James?
I
Yeah.
hope.
No, I can't.
Oh, James, run. Uh-oh. Aiden is dead. No, no, no. Oh, surely not. You. Oh, you. No, no. Oh, do not like that. No, I guess it makes sense.
That was dramatic. Anyways, now it's time to thank some of
Anyway. I think that's a good sentiment to end this episode on. Anyway. So, thoughts about this episode? I quite liked it. It's a little shorter. How long have we been running? Because I feel like it's been shorter than the app. No, I guess it's not really. Anyway, this episode flew by quickly. So there goes the prediction of somebody going home. That's probably why it feels really quick. I didn't expect them to end on a plot twist. Rather, I expected them to end on the elimination of one of the 3 characters. So I guess that's going to happen in the next episode. Okay, well then, let's start with who am I rooting for to win this season. I think it is going to be James. Not necessarily Aiden, because Aiden is... Well, Aiden is fine too. If Aiden or James wins, I'm completely fine either way. Aiden for his development in the first half of the season, and James for his development in the latter half. Because James, I think, has the best storyline out of all the characters in this season, because he starts out as this slimy little weasel and then grows out to be a very complex character in comparison to the other characters on the show. So I really like it. It feels kind of realistic as well, because I can fully see what each of these characters is thinking. I can find myself in their reasoning. I'm talking about James and Aiden, because then we have supervillain Riya, who at the one hand is very conflicted about what she's doing morally, but then in the next scene she seems to forget all about that and becomes comedic evil to the max. So, yeah. Let's see how that unfolds. Riya is now fully on her own. Connor's not there anymore to protect her. She lost the perfume. I think narratively it would make no sense to make Riya win now. Like, make her be this incredibly dislikable character with despicable actions, trying to talk them good with, oh, but other people did mean stuff too, and you're rooting for them. Yeah, but from their perspective, I could also always kind of see what they were doing. And with Riya, not really. But besides that, Riya's now gone full turbo evil, and if she now wins the season, especially after telling Connor that she doesn't need anybody, that would just be a weird twist. So let's see if that actually happens. Anyway, next episode we are going to wrap up Disventure Camp, and I can't wait to find out who is going to take home the win and how they are going to make it so that Riya loses. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe to the Silly Billy channel, and if you really like this, I accept coffee donations as well. Check the link in my description. But for now, I thank you for watching. This has been Silly Billy, and remember, it's not cheating, it's a felony. Houdoe!